Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. So as you can see, here we are on the map. We are about to enter the camp of this bandit whose name I forget because I didn't bother to check the quest book before I started recording. I feel a little stuffy today. My nose is all... Okay, so we are looking for Gosseth Pleated Mark. Pleated Mark. Pleated. Like pleated pants. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident. We got three guys. We have pretty, well, if not decent, we at least have a full set of metal armor. Ooh, there's a spearman coming for you, spearman. And it's locking. Oh nope, it's not locking up. I'm just a jackass. Is that guy already dead? Are those dead guys? What is this? Yeah, there's some already dead people over here. That's weird. This person I can't see. It's a hammerman. A spearman. Okay, so there's no sign of the boss. Well, if that's a spearman, what is this guy? Is this a pikeman? It is a pikeman. Alright. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't thrown anything at anybody. Whatcha! Take that. All I did was bruise him, but still. I'm gonna move in for the kill. Okay, so that was weird. Oh, he moved. He's using me as a guard. So same basic shebang like I always like to do. Since there's still quite a few people, we're gonna go in for the chokehold. Oh, he jumped away. Don't jump away. Stop that. All right, so I charged him, I lashed him, knocked him over. Hell yeah. Okay, he's on the ground. He's stunned. Now would be a perfect opportunity to get my arms around his throat. Grabbed him. Choke him. Passes out. Okay. Whew. For a second I thought someone else hit him. And killing blow. Pikeman has been struck down. That's right, he has. Alright, we're going to do the same basic thing. Oh, wow, we were just piled all on top of him. So we're going to rush in on this axeman. I don't want to get too close because the distance we're at right now, if I move in, then he'll have first strike, so I'm just going to throw something at him. There we go. Ah, he fell over. Hammerman, grab him. Grab him with the throat. Choke him out. I like how that you can do... What I like about doing the choke him out is you can do it fast enough to where it doesn't take up that much of a turn, right? So you notice I did all three of those movements so quickly that no one else had an opportunity to attack because they take so little time that you can just do it real quick, right? So we're just going to go ahead and killing blow. Man, this lash is ridiculous. Oh shit, there's a bowman. Okay, so we want to get this tree between us and the bowman and try and get closer and then rush him. Or we want to take out this spearman real quick. She jumped away. Screw it. I'm going to rush this bowman. Attack the bowman, but he jumped away. I lashed him. Okay. Jumped away again. Stop doing that. Ha! Oh, and he lost hold of his bow. No longer a threat. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I lost track of my dude, or my chick, my dudette, whatever you want to call her. Okay, there we go. Now I got him. And he is out. Head lash. Okay, cool. Ah, son of a... Yeah, okay, so we got here and the guy we were supposed to kill was already dead. What kind of bull is that? Had I known the bowman was the last person, I would have messed with him a little bit. I've kind of been in the mood to break some body parts, actually, to be honest. Alright. Ooh, a bronze whip. What do I have? I have a copper whip. Yes, please? I'll take that. You have anything else that I want to take besides this bag of money? I don't think so. Okay, what do you have? I took a step too far. Yes, I want my claystone back. Yes, I will take your iron arrows. Thank you very much. This guy just has a leather quiver. That's not worth too much money. Yes, I will take your bag of gold. And then moving on. Alright, so I'm actually probably going to go ahead and continue to loot these guys off camera, because there's no real need for you guys to see everything I'm doing. Where the hell is my crossbowman? My hammerman's on the ground. Oh, they're stacked. Okay, that's what they're doing. Really just one thing I wanted to talk about. If you didn't know, I was actually going to classic view so you can see. So something that I really like about this game is you can see this says Balbach gold coins, because they were, this indicates the, I think it's the civilization or the group that made the coins, because if you remember when we started the video, we started off in the Balbach human region, I think. So these coins are minted as, like, if I actually go into, if I look at them with the description, like, it'll have, you know, it's a stack of 4 Balbach gold coins. Is the gold currency of Balbach from a period of no rule. On the front of the coin is the exceptional designation, designed image of Lima Frilly Russet, the amphibian woman, and humans. The humans are refusing Lily Frilly Russet, or Lima. I called her Lily. I'm just gonna call her Lima. Lima is weeping. The artwork relates to the fall of the amphibian woman vampire Lima from the position of lawgiver in the kingdoms of Vigor in the late winter of 207. The coin's back is a well-designed image of a square-cut gem. So this is one of the things I really like about coins, is that they are very much like engraved images. They tell a story. So you can actually go and read all these coins. Like if we check out the silver coins, they'll probably be different. Yeah, see, this is the story of... surrounded by humans, it relates to the ascension of the human Arkur to the position of lawgiver and the kingdoms of Vigor in 42. So it tells, it's like a little history book but made of money. But what I wanted to show you is if we go and we look at the coins we just picked up, they have a different name on the front because they're from a different region. So this one relates to the fall of the human vampire from the position of lawgiver. I'm seeing a horrible trend with vampires. These bastards keep rising to areas of power, but I'm kind of liking that it's the fall of. I kind of want to fight a vampire in one of these adventure mode playthroughs, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's just a nice little touch that they add to the game. You know, I mean, like everything that gets me giggly about this game. You know, it's just nice story, and I'm a sucker for details in a story. But yeah, like I said, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here while I finish looting these guys, and come back and let you know what the next stage of the plan is. So see you guys in a bit. Hey everybody, so we are actually at another fortress. If you look, we're right here. We were right here, and now we're moving up here. We're actually on our way over to this city right here of, that sounds promising, Partner Murders. I really don't like the name of that town. We're on our way over to this town to sell off our obsolete and excess equipment, as well as try to consolidate our money. There's a trick I'm going to try where I'm going to offer them money and ask for money in return. Like, you know, can you take all this? It'll be the equivalent of me giving them, like, all my pennies and be like, can you consolidate these into quarters kind of thing? You know what I'm talking about? Because if we go into my inventory, I've kind of tried to... I've stuck all of my coins and all of the pouches they're in into this llama wool bag. So as you can see, like, this first page here is just regular equipment, like food, water, clothes that I'm wearing. This is like all my obsolete gear, food. Oh, I forgot to put fisher berries because like I also consolidated my food into this rope breed bag that I picked up a couple episodes ago. But if you notice, like here, it'll say, where is it? Oh, I forgot to put a coin in. But here it says llama wool bag, and then just the next like 2 pages basically is all coins that we've picked up. So I'm going to try to consolidate those into smaller coins so we don't have nearly as many on us. I also, while I was there, I also managed to find, I don't know why I'm still holding that cap in my hand, I managed to find an iron shield on one of the guys that I picked up, as well as a bronze cap. So I replaced my copper cap with my bronze cap. I also found an iron amulet, which I am wearing, just because, you know, it kind of adds flavor, I guess, to the character. So, like, I am going to be, like, if I find jewelry that I think is nice, I am going to pick it up and put it on. But I think we're going to go ahead and pick up one of these bowmen. Actually, let's check to see what my crossbowman has left in his quiver. It's right there. 23 silver bolts. Ugh, the worst kind of bolts. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to this bowman. We're gonna see if we can't get him to join us. Awesome. And maybe if we can find another melee man of some kind. Ooh, wait, I see a... Come on, game. Come on, game. Stop that. It's another bowman. Is this place just filled with bowmen? This is one of the most interesting designed fortresses I've ever come across. It has all kinds of weird angles on it, and I don't know. It's a little bizarre. Like, I like it, but it's a little weird. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just cut it here. I just want to come back and let you guys know what we were doing. We're gonna go sell off some stuff. Oh, also we have a new quest. As you can see, it says kill Ashlew, and he's all the way down here. So I think what we're gonna do is, once we see how full our party can get, we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, we're gonna go to this city right here, the city of partner murders, and we're gonna sell off all our excess gear to make us light again. We're gonna go down here and kill this bandit, and then since it's so close, we're just gonna continue on to this tower right here, and we're just gonna make a run for it. Because, like I said in the last episode, I'm starting to get a little antsy. I kind of want to see if I can do it again. Ooh, there's also some hamlets nearby. And there's a fortress right here. So what we might be able to do is kill this guy, go to one of these hamlets, report our success, jump to this fortress, and pick up as many guys as our party can handle, and then just make a run for that tower. So it should be interesting. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and I'll be back once we're on the next stage of the journey. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we haven't left this fortress yet. I just wanted to show you guys this. So I found another lord. I'm kind of coming to the conclusion that really interesting built fortresses actually have lords in them. But as you can see from this one, since our reputation has grown, this particular lord, by the name of Nokam, is being very cordial with us. He's like, oh, it's good to finally meet you, and can I be of some help? And life is, in a word, music. So he's being very, very polite, very cordial. And I asked him for another job, and he says, I am loath to send you on a hopeless quest to best foes beyond your ability and comprehension, though I admire all you have done. And if you remember, the last time we asked the Lord for a quest that he felt was beyond our abilities, he was very, very derisive, very dismissive, and pretty much just talked down to us, called us basically worthless. Whereas now, since we are starting to prove ourselves, even though he still doesn't feel that we're good enough for this job, he is being very, very polite about it, which is nice. I'm just going to kind of ask him a few more questions. I accidentally asked him the same one twice. But yeah, so I just thought it was interesting. I should ask him about his family. Let's do that. Oh, I actually just picked up some bronze high boots that I found, so I'm going to replace my copper high boots. So we're slowly upgrading our equipment. It's very nice. I'm kind of hoping I'll find some iron armor in the city. Ooh, I also found on one of, as you can see it, that's a copper mail shirt, that doesn't count. I actually found 2 copper mail shirts, I should say. Where is it? I might be on the first page. Yeah, there it is. As you can see, copper mail shirt. I found 2 of them when I was fighting those bandits. So now, we're on our way to having pretty good armor. So we now have a copper breastplate, copper mail shirt with a coat and a cloak, or a robe, I should say. a cape with a coat over. So we're pretty decently protected. As long as we don't make any serious mistakes, we should do okay. I also managed to pick up another member for our troops, and now we are up to 5 people, including myself. We picked up another Maceman? I thought I did. No, I talked to this guy right here. I said join, and he said yes, let's continue onward. Oh, that's my Maceman. What? Did I lose a Maceman? How are those all my guys? Yeah, those are all my guys. What are they doing up here? That's weird. They came up here before I did. Ooh, what is all this? No, I didn't want to pick it up. I just wanted to look at it. Where are you, Iron Short Sword? Drop that. Bronze Warhammer. Copper bolts. Those might be worth picking up. Silver arrows. Bronze buckler, which I don't need. Bronze pick, which I don't need. Copper breastplate, which I already have. Iron flail. Doesn't look like anything I actually want. Nope, nothing I actually want. Too bad. Well, did I check this one already? I think I did. Yeah, it's a bronze pick. So yeah. I'm just kind of exploring this castle. Rambling. Okay, it's a stairway that leads to open space. Look at this. Open space. It's just a stairway up to nothing. That's weird. What's at this door? Ooh, more equipment. Leather bag. What's in this leather bag? Ooh, iron high boots. Yes, please. Yes, please. Awesome. Nothing in this bag. Nothing in this bag. Maple training sword. That would be interesting. Nothing. Okay, yeah, it's all fiber. I thought for a second I was reading that wrong. Bronze breastplate. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Nothing in here. Where's that other iron? There's iron greaves. Iron greaves. Yes, and the other iron high boot. Oh, we are doing amazing. This is easily the best run I've ever had at adventure mode. I am not even gonna lie about that. Not gonna butter it up and be like, oh, I've done better at adventure. No, this is the best run. I didn't want to pick up the bag. Drop the bag. Drop the bag. Where is it? I picked it up. Where did it go? Llama or alpaca wool bag. Drop that. I don't want that. Where was it? It was in this one, right? Yeah, iron greaves and iron high boot, and one of these was this one, right? Bronze breastplate. Give me that. Now, I don't necessarily know if bronze is automatically better than copper, but I'm just assuming because, like I said, you need copper to make bronze, so it already has copper in it. So we're going to take that high boot, and we're going to take these greaves and replace them with... Actually, let me see if I can wear them... Okay, I can't. I have to take off the iron chain leggings. But yeah, this was pretty amazing. This is probably the best find I've... Man. So, just so you know, guys, if you come across a Castle of the Lord, take his stuff. He has good stuff. Man, we are doing phenomenal. So yeah. Oh, but like I was saying before, how this one is like really interestingly made. Like as you can see, it has this little this little outcropping that sticks out, and you come up, and it's got like this thing. Like it's really weird. It's really weird. Come on, game. So I'm gonna keep looking to see if there's any more guys who want to join us, because I don't know what I seriously kind of doubt that our reputation is high enough to get anyone else to join us. But you never know, right? Okay, no one up here. What is this way? So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here, and I will be back once something else happens. So see you guys in a bit. Hey everybody, so here, like, this is something I wanted to show off real quick. So remember how before, I probably should have done this before, like I totally forgot to do it. I'm sorry, that sentence made no sense. Remember how way back when I was trying to, in my last adventure, I was trying to sell turtle pieces to a guy, and I was like, oh, give me all your money, and I was hoping for him to say something, and all he said was, yeah, sure, just tell me what you want. This is what I was trying to do. So you can see it says asking for 1382. If we go and we hit ask for, oh, I'm sorry, I have to actually be selected into the game. See, he has 911, right? Or 9,111 coins. And I asked for all of that. And I said, oh, let's trade. And he said, I can't possibly accept it, but how about this? A true bargain. So he's offering me this much, which is actually way more than what I have, because if we go to offer, you can see I only have 700. So that's almost almost three times as much as the amount of money I have right now. So we're actually gonna go ahead and accept that, and that should drop our weight drastically, because like now we've like all of our excess equipment that we picked up, the stuff that we had and traded out for. You know, so that should, let's actually check our weight. So it says, like if you saw, it says that he owes me that much. And now we've received 92 gold coins, so many copper coins. So we say goodbye, and then if we go into our inventory, this is something I think is nice. We're actually holding it in our hands. See, 92 and 2. But yeah, our speed has actually gone up a little bit. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I don't know, because gold is supposed to be kind of heavy. The llama wool bag is where I'm keeping all the money? Yeah, I think so. Now see, this is weird, because sometimes it'll come up and say llama wool pouch. So, I don't know. I think one of my pouches, like I think I'm putting some money into one of the pouches, but I don't know which one. Okay, here's the llama wool pouch. Because see, sometimes this one will come up and it'll allow me to put in more money, but it won't do it all the time, which is weird. This is much easier to read in classic view, because it's all just, instead of like, if we go back to this view, like you can see it's kind of hard to pick up because it's got the little dots, and it's just like kind of a strain on the eyes. This is much easier to see what is inside of what. So that should be good. I'm actually looking for an armorsmith. I was originally looking for a weaponsmith, but I couldn't find him. Like I said, sometimes it's a little bit hard to find the merchants in the city map. Like it'll say you're near one, but once you go in, like it's kind of hard to find them. I'm not gonna record too much of my trekking through the city. Like, see, it says right here weaponsmith shop, but he doesn't have a sign attached to him, so I have to go to every single thing that might be a shop. Like that one I just ran inside, I was like, oh, this must be a shop. And they were just generic guys, but all they sold was leather clothing, which they should have had their own sign for, but whatever, that's not really the case. Like I said, I'm not going to record too much of what goes on in the city, because the game runs slow enough when I'm not recording and I'm in the city. Like, for whatever reason, it just really slows it down. So the only thing I'm really doing right now is I'm trying to find a weapon shop, or weaponsmith shop, or not a weapon, I'm sorry, an armorsmith shop, and see if he has any iron gear that I can trade up for. But other than that, I mean, not too much else is going on in this particular city. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode here. Kind of a reverse of what the previous episodes have been, where there's been a fight at the end. This one had a fight at the beginning, which was kind of lackluster, to be honest. But yeah, next time we're going to go ahead and make a push towards the Necromancer's Tower. So, hopefully, hopefully nothing ambushes us between then and now. So hopefully the next episode will begin with us fighting them bandits, and then continuing on to fight the Necromancer. So, thank you very much for watching, and join me next time.